What's up, guys? Welcome back to Crypto Future. As promised last night in the short, I'm going to give you 12 reasons and even have a 13th reason why you need to be bullish on crypto from starting June 1st moving forward to 2025. Here we go. Number one, and maybe the biggest one, Peter Schiff talking publicly about launching using the BRC20 platform to launch his NFT collection. This man was the biggest hater of Bitcoin in the world, full stop. Now he's publicly using it, right? We won him over, guys. Hell has frozen over. So that's number one. Number two, uh, China being able, retail investors in China being able to start buying into crypto starting June 1st, right? There are trillions of dollars sitting on the sidelines in China, in my opinion, just waiting to jump into this market. This could be a massive kickoff to what's going to be one of the biggest bull markets in crypto that you'll ever see, in my opinion. Not financial advice, guys. Let's get that out of the way. Don't buy into things because into projects because I talk about them. Okay. Um, and then we have number three, China launching their white paper for their Web3 and their metaverse. Guys, they have jumped in. They're so all in over in Hong Kong that they have now created a police force for their metaverse called Cyber Defender, because laws are going to be broken in the metaverse as well. But that is how all in they are. They have been preparing for this for a long time in Hong Kong, right? So this is just huge news. Number four, the meme coin craze that's happened recently, right? It's usually an indicator that moving forward, we're on our way up. We saw it last cycle. We're seeing it again this cycle. You had coins like Pepe and stuff going crazy, and it'll likely continue, right? Look at the fees on the Ethereum network because of all the meme coins that are going nuts and stuff. Another good indicator, you guys. Um, because people take their profits from these meme coins, and where do you think they put it? They put it into other projects, safe ones, Bitcoin, XRP, Cardano, Ethereum, whatever, Jasmy, whatever the case might be. Uh, Number five, the clicks and views and likes are increasing. I've noticed personally, and I know some other YouTubers have said the same thing, which means that there's an increase slowly, incrementally in activity and people coming back to YouTube and watching because it really dies down in the bear market. The likes, the views, the comments, all that kind of stuff, and it's starting to slowly ramp its way back up. So it's another indicator that people are starting to come back, right? See, they want to be caught up on what's been going on in the bear market and stuff. Okay. Number six, the Ripple case coming to a close, you guys. Ripple's going to mop the floor with the SEC. We're probably going to get a decision. Ripple's going to win it for the most part, but then we're going to have to see a settlement after the decision from the judge. Either way, it's going to be massively bullish for crypto with these Hinman documents. Now they're going to be passed around to Coinbase and anybody else the SEC decides to go after. So that's massive, massive news, you guys. It cannot be overstated. Number seven, politicians like DeSantis starting to talk about crypto. Now I'll tell you something real quick here, guys. Pardon me while I take a quick drink. Gotta have a monster, not sponsored. Um, so DeSantis talking about accepting donations in Bitcoin for his campaign, right? Now, in I believe it was 2 months, Trump raised $9 million in 2 months in donations. DeSantis raised, after he had announced he was accepting Bitcoin, in a week he raised $8 million. Massive news, right? These politicians are starting to come out. They see the potential in supporting the crypto space, and that's how you're going to win over the voters. Number eight, governments around the world are starting to participate and get involved. Like I said, like in Japan, using Jasmy to have a platform where they can collect tourist data and stuff like that, um, so that they can, track things, restaurants, hotels, all that kind of stuff, how long people stay. You've got China using it, you've got all these other governments, El Salvador, like they're all jumping on board with crypto. They're getting into projects, and this is massively bullish worldwide, not just in the West, right? Um, Number nine, banks and hedge funds are starting to come out and talk about custody. They're trying to launch custody projects and stuff like that. And they've got the SEC going after exchanges, backing them up because they want the banks to be able to, and the hedge funds to be able to custody people's crypto. They don't want exchanges to. They don't want Binance. They don't want Coinbase. They don't want any of this stuff, right? They want to make the money. They want their piece of the pie, right? So it's bullish because that means mass adoption, you guys, right? That means mass adoption. The debt ceiling being they're coming to an agreement with the debt ceiling being raised. And what does that mean to me? It means money printers coming back on, right, guys? Which means risk on assets are going to start going nuts again, right? Bitcoin, stocks, crypto, you name it, right? Another bullish reason. Number 11, a lot of metaverse talk is ramping back up as well. A lot of companies are still doing buying copyrights and stuff like that for the metaverses. A lot of the metaverse projects, Sandbox, Mana, you've got Gala. They're all starting to come back to life almost. You're seeing a whole lot more announcements out of them, a lot more activity and stuff, right? Reserves on exchanges have been dropping like crazy in Bitcoin and Ethereum, which means that people are holding long term. They're buying and they're moving it off exchanges, which means they have no intention of selling it anytime soon. So that's a really good sign too, obviously, right? And then 13, guys, we have 322 days and 20 hours, 43 minutes and 47 seconds until the next halving, right? 322 days, guys. That's next April 15th, 2024. Right? So you have until then to accumulate every month, not financial advice, but this is what I am doing, DCAing every month into the projects that you believe. Now, don't spread yourself too thin. If you believe in Jasmine, if you believe in XRP, you believe in Cardano, Ethereum, whatever it is, you DCA every single month. That's what you need to be doing. Don't worry about the micro, worry about the macro, worry about April 15th, 2024 and up, right? Because that's when things are going to start going nuts, and you want to make sure that your bags are filled. So don't worry about, I get people asking me all the time, well, what's the next month's price prediction for this project and that project? Well, you know what? I can tell you, and I don't mind telling you, and keep asking, please. But I'll tell you right now, though, focus on the macro, right? 2025, right? DCA, you guys. That's what you want to be doing. Fill those bags. Life-changing wealth. I don't want just me to be wealthy. I want you guys to be wealthy too. Let's get rich together here, guys, okay? So that's what I have, you guys. 13 reasons. Gave you a bonus. Shoot me a comment down below. Let me know what you think about these. Shoot me a like. Shoot me a subscribe. I greatly appreciate it. Let's grow this channel out, this community, guys, so that we can do some live shows and stuff like that. We can have some actual real-time conversations. And let's have some fun with it, you guys, all right? Talk to you later.